think we smashing. I ain't trying to fuck around and have a broken bitch just because your Toto wanna be the Incredible Hulk.
There, Jenna, I had to restart it.
That shit is hilarious. It was fucking popped off like a watermelon. What time is it? Oh my god, that's so far.
And I put on Whisper the Worm.
No, cause you had to wait till she says cut, man.
Don't judge me if I lose. This is extremely difficult. Huh?
As soon as she says 3, 2, 1, and then she says cut, you cut on cut, man.
I'm gonna pull my Minecraft bed away.
Oh my god. Nani?
Nani? What's up? What? Hold on. So what?
It's crazy. He builds his own server room in the
No,
Minecraft
it's okay,
house.
man. Thanks a lot, though.
Right.
Alright. Here I am. Imagine I just die right off the bat. It'd be funny. But of course, it's never that simple. I actually don't expect to beat this at all, but let's just try it. I'll always fucking impressed with myself. Right now I'm technically just, I don't know, I feel like being tested. I put my speed boost jump on. If I don't. Necropolis. Jenna, what if I took you here one day? Oh shit, I just fell. Hold on. I gotta break my fall. Alright, well, whether we want to or not, I just jumped in the fucking battle. I literally slipped off and fell into a fight. Too early. This is a pit. Wow, I didn't even kill them. What? What even fucking happened? I gotta start over. I really gotta start over. You're gonna judge me, Jenna. I don't know what happened. But did you see that shit? Like, what did I even hit? Fucking stop it. Oh, nope. I'm gonna have to try that again. What do you want to do?
Ain't gonna do shit.
Oh my god. What the fuck? I was actually afraid I was gonna die there. Should I run Sleeper Simulant instead? For now, yeah. Maybe better. You're probably looking at this gun like, what the fuck is this? It's a big fuck you gun. It's a gun that shoots like just a fat ray of energy. You'll see it in action later. Well, maybe soon. Actually, pretty soon. Okay, I just fucking jumped. So. Did you see the fuck you? I should probably wait until I've cleared everything. Wait. Oh shit. I missed! He fell down. Okay, that's out of my worries for now. Okay, this is fucked up. Oh shit! Yeah, fuck you. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? That was fucking weird. He just fell off the map. Like he ran up to me and just fucking tripped off the map. Oh my It's Okay. Yeah, enough of that. I can see this is gonna turn to a whole 20-hour escapade. I'm not doing that shit. What? So Huh. Oh, don't tell me I have to run Shadow Throne right now for that shit. Fuck. If I gotta run Shadow Throne, you're fucking helping me. Kevin. Yeah, you heard me. Oh, wait a minute. That'd be a nice thing to do. Jenna, come play Shadow Throne with me. No, 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 no. It's okay. What do you mean? Are you joining, Jen? Yes, you are. No, I'm just kidding. You're. I want to help you get prepared. Just not. I mean, not for that specifically, but just a lot of things in general. Hey. Brood hold. Oh, okay. I would still help you with your Imperial stuff, just so you can get some. Oh, oh, I have to go back to the moon. I didn't realize I finished something. I'm really mad I died in such a stupid way. Again.
The wall hack bow has become available to get. How do you get it? Well, this is an exotic guide that I don't actually feel dumb making, so you know it's going to be a little bit tough. Wish Ender is a part of the Shattered Throne dungeon that was also released with the third iteration of the Dreaming City Curse. In order to get to the Shattered Throne, you need to go to the Confluence, which is a portal located in 3 zones in the Dreaming City. The easiest one to get to is in the Spine of...
It sounds like too much work right now. Ew. The recovery's good on it, but not much else. Oh, Jenna, you want to see like the collection of exotics and stuff? Of exotic armor or weapons? Huh? Okay. So I'm just gonna inspect them, kind of like do like a circle motion thing, and then go to the next one so you can see them. But yeah, if you have questions, just ask me to like go back to one or something. What, just the appearance, or you want me to actually like read what they do? Okay, sorry. Let me start over then. Yeah. Okay. So, Skull of Dire Ahamkara. N Nova provides additional damage resistance during Nova Bomb. Nova Bomb kills grant super energy, so you get super energy back when you kill with Nova Bomb. Crown of Tempests. Arc ability kills increase the recharge rate of your arc abilities and extend the duration of Storm Trance. This means that this helmet basically extends the duration of your arc super. Huh? Storm Trance, that's the one where you're like running, like you're roaming with like electricity coming out of your hands. Yeah. So this just makes it last longer, this exotic. Hive another world. Kind of fucking whatever, to be honest. It highlights priority targets and improve regeneration speed of your grenade melee and rift abilities. It's against whatever. It looks ugly as shit too, in my opinion. This is my helmet, Nazarek Sin. Um, Void damage kills increase ability energy recharge rate. So if I kill with Void, that means my abilities are coming back faster. I like this helmet. This is called the Stag. This thing grants rift energy when you are critically wounded. On your death, creates a healing rift on your corpse. Yeah. This also has an ornament. Like, it can change the appearance of it. Which one? The ornament? Yeah. The Verity's Brow. Energy weapon kills boost grenade recharge rate for you and nearby allies. So basically you kill someone with energy weapons and you just get more grenades. He looks like Groot. This has to be my most hated exotic warlock helmet because it looks like a foreskin of a dick or something. I don't know. Immediately regenerate health, melee grenade, and rift energy upon activating your super. Nearby allies recharge class abilities faster, which is, to me, pretty useless. So this is just useless in general. This one is actually pretty good. Astrocyte verse. Yo, is that a? Sorry, hold on. Okay, never mind. Okay, so astrocyte verse. Blink further and more. You know that jump called blink? Yeah, this is for that. Blink further and more frequently. Weapon readies quickly out of blink and radar remains up. So basically you can just teleport more often. These are called sun bracers. Increases the duration of solar grenades. Solar melee kills grant unlimited solar grenade energy for a brief time. So what that means is if I kill someone by punching them, I can throw like unlimited grenades for like the next 5 seconds. Okay, Karstein armlets. I don't really like these, to be honest. I don't use them. It says melee kills instantly restore a large amount of health and continue to restore health afterwards for a short duration. But that just means I'm running around punching shit all day, and that's not what warlocks do. This is called Winter's Guile. Eliminating enemies with melee attacks increase your melee damage. So the more you punch, the more harder you punch. Are you still seeing? It says the internet quality or some shit. Aeon Soul. Throwing grenades grants the following to nearby Aeon cult allies. Basically, if I throw a grenade, my allies receive a fraction of my energy to their class ability. This is one of my favorites. Ophidian aspect. Weapons ready and reload very quickly. Melee range is extended. What that means is even if your gun has a slow reload, these arms let you reload it fast as hell. And plus your melee range is extended. Okay, Claws of Ahamkara. Gains in too much destiny. This one just gives you an additional melee charge. Useful in some situations, but not necessary. Controverse Hold. No, Warlocks don't punch. Controverse Hold. This has to be one of my favorites, to be honest. Actually, this is my PvP gauntlets. I'll explain why in a second. Okay, so the reason I use this in PvP. Okay, this is pretty long. The Warlocks have an ability called Chaos Accelerant, right? Chaos Accelerant For Middle Tree Voidwalker, I hold my grenade and it becomes a supernova in my hand. It's a handheld grenade. It's a handheld supernova. So I charge my grenade and I release the energy and it one shot kills a guardian. So yes, and this one is its perk is called Chaotic Exchanger. Resist incoming damage while charging your void grenade. First of all, that means while I'm charging the grenade, I'll have increased damage resistance. So it's hard to kill me while charging it. Yeah. Charged void grenades return a random amount of grenade energy on hit. So if I hit you with that charged grenade, I get a random amount of grenade energy. So essentially that means I can just keep spamming this shit over and over again. Yo, hold on, let me get away from this asshole. Like, he's teleporting like fucking crazy. Let me go to someone with like relaxing music or something like Orbit. I hear like the like over and over again in the back. Nah, he doesn't get it. Okay, let me go back to if you want, I can just sit here and show you a bunch of bullshit. So you get a sense of, okay, I was that getaway artist. Okay, this is for the Arc subclass. This is called Dynamic Duo. This is actually pretty cool. It's also really cool exotic. The perk is called Dynamic Duo. Hold L2 to convert your grenade, your arc grenade, into a supercharged arc soul. It's like a little ball of arc energy that follows you around and acts like a turret. It's an autonomous turret. It's like it shoots enemies with you. Starfire Protocol. This is a chess piece. Fusion grenades. That's on a solar subclass. Fusion grenades have an additional charge and recharge from empowered weapon damage. Fusion grenade kills grant rift energy. Basically, it means you get more fusion grenades, and whenever you do kill with a fusion grenade, you get rift energy. Wings of Sacred Dawn. Do you have this? It's actually a pretty cool looking warlock chest, I can't even lie. Jenna. Do you have this? Okay. So Wings of Sacred Dawn. When Dawnblade is equipped, aiming weapons while you're in midair suspends you there for a short time. Weapon hits extend this effect's duration. So basically you can levitate while shooting, and the more you shoot people, the longer you'll stay up there. You can literally, like, just levitate all day. Vesper Radius. This is, when you put a rift, it releases a shockwave that kills everything around it. Rift energy recharges faster when you're surrounded by enemies. And that's what it looks like. Oh, this is what I mean. You could like change the shaders and stuff. I have too many shaders. But you can colors. See? You can be extra girly about it and put this hot pink. Sanguine alchemy. There's power in blood. Standing in a rift grants you and your allies heightened senses, allowing you to retain your radar while aiming down sights. Additionally, nearby powerful enemies are visually marked and can be tracked without line of sight. So basically, when you're standing in a rift, your senses are heightened. Like you can, you know how when you aim down sight, your radar disappears? When you're standing in a rift, you get to keep it. And you can track powerful enemies, like the yellow bars. They're marked on your screen without you needing to even look at them. Chromatic fire. This is an interesting one to me. Precision kills with your kinetic weapon create an explosion in the element of your equipped subclass. So if you get a headshot with a kinetic weapon, they blow up. And they explode and kill the other things around it. Phoenix Protocol. This is what I was using in the Reckoning yesterday. Kills and assists you make while standing in your well of radiance return super energy. That's why I was spamming so many rifts yesterday. So many wells of radiance, I mean. That's what I was wearing. That's for yesterday. That's why I was just throwing down swords all day. Yeah, because I was recharging it a lot. Okay. This is a new one, actually. Storm Dancer's Brace. Each enemy you defeat with Storm Trance increases the damage you deal with Storm Trance. So, the more you kill with Storm Trance, the more damage it does to the next guy. This one is actually a really good one. This Zur is selling it right now. So you can actually go buy this exotic today, later with me. I can take you there. Sprint. This increases your sprint speed, and while you're running, it reloads your currently equipped weapon. So if your magazine is empty and you just sprint for a short time, it'll reload it automatically. It's a nice exotic, and you run faster from it too. Luna Faction Boots. These have to be the ugliest fucking warlock exotics in the game. However, they're one of the best. I ran this all the time in Season 7 last season. Let me just tell you that these are the exotic legs I used to solo Shattered Throne. Yes. Now, are you curious to know what it does? Okay. Your Rift gain the additional ability to increase weapon and reload speeds. Empowering Rift makes weapons effective over longer ranges. That's bullshit. You know something? Last season, you know what was it? They had to nerf this actually. You know what was the exotic perk last season? If I put a Rift or a Well of Radiance, I can just keep shooting indefinitely without needing to reload. Yep. It auto reloads all my shit while literally while shooting it. Oh, and these are the ones you want. Geomag stabilizers. When Chaos Reach Super energy is almost full. Sprinting tops it off. Damaging enemies with Chaos Reach extends its duration. So yeah, you want this thing. If you like Chaos Reach, you want this thing. You gotta look at the... Huh? It's a random drop in the over... Yep, you gotta get lucky to get it. I have all the Warlock armor, to be honest. Every single piece. There's a bunch of Titan shit too. I won't get into Titan stuff because why the fuck do you need to know about Titan stuff, you know? You want me to go over the weapons? Let's start with this thing then. Sweet business. I'm gonna let you look at it real quick. And then its exotic perk is called Payday. It has a larger magazine, increased accuracy when firing from the hip. Picking up ammo for this weapon immediately reloads it. It's... Huh? It's its intrinsic perk. Yeah, it's one of its perks. It has a large-ass magazine of 150 bullets, increased accuracy when firing from the hip, and then when you run over an ammo brick while shooting the thing, even if you, like, it just automatically reloads it. Now it has another trait called Sustained Fire, boosts range and rate of fire. So it's a minigun. It's literally a fucking minigun. You just sit there and shoot bullets, and the more you shoot it, the faster it gets. This, I actually don't have it. The Sturm. It's from an exotic quest that I didn't bother doing. But kills with this weapon fill the magazine of the equipped energy weapon from reserves. So if you get a kill with this weapon, it reloads your energy weapon. And that has another perk called Storm and Stress. Kills with Drang, that's a sidearm. Reload this weapon and overflow a bonus damage round into the magazine. I got an exotic perk called Anxiety. Vigilance Wing. Basically, it's a 5-round burst weapon. When one of your friends dies close to you, you get health regeneration and increased movement speed. Yeah, and then when you're the last guy alive on your team, you get increased recovery. Yeah, increased recovery and weapon performance. When you were the last guy alive. Except for PvP. Rat King, I don't have this because I didn't bother. It's pretty good if like you have a whole team using it. It's called this fully automatic weapon becomes stronger when nearby allies also have it equipped. Stacks up to 6 times. So it stacks up to 6 people. Vermin. Reloading immediately after a kill grants a brief period of invisibility. That's not even bad. Hold up. I might have to go get this thing. So when you reload after a kill, you turn invisible. And then when the more people run it in your team, the more damage it does. And then when you get a kill with it and reload, you turn invisible. That's what it does. Meet a multi-tool. You can actually get this from a quest. This weapon boosts move speed. That's its perk. And then meet a radar. Radar stays active while aiming down sights. The Crimson. It's a good gun. Banned weapon. This is a hand cannon that fires 3-round burst. And then Cruel Remedy. Kills with this weapon heal the wielder. Precision kills also refill the magazine. So as long as you're getting if you're getting headshots, you don't need to reload. If you're getting kills, you'll keep healing yourself. It's no. If you keep getting headshot, huh? Yeah, it reloads for you. And if you just get kills with it in general, you heal after every kill. There's a Jade Rabbit. The perk is called Fate of All Fools. Chain body shots to gain bonus damage on your next precision shot and return ammo to the magazine. Wait, hold on, I should skip that shit. Yep, wait, that's its only intrinsic perk. Wow. This is one of my favorites, the Huckleberry. It has a perk called Ride. Has a perk called Ride the Bull. Increased rate of fire and recoil while you're holding down the trigger. Kills with this weapon reload a portion of the magazine. So the longer you hold it, the faster it shoots. You get a kill with it, you reloaded your magazine. It says a portion of it. However, there's a catalyst, which is right here. I actually had the catalyst. Instead of it being a portion of the magazine, it's the full magazine. Okay, Seros Regime. So this is an auto rifle, which is an intrinsic perk, Seros Legacy. The bottom of each magazine deals bonus damage and has a chance to return health on kill. Has another perk called Spinning Up. Holding down the trigger increases rate of fire. And then on the bottom it has another trait called Dual Speed Receiver. When aiming down sights, weapon rate of fire slows while weapon damage increases. It's a good auto rifle. Okay, this one's cool. I like it. Cerberus +1. Its intrinsic perk is called Four-Headed Dog. Shoots erratic bullets from all gun barrels at the same time. Then erratic. It's called the Cerberus +1. Then it has a trait called Spread Shot Package. Aiming this weapon reduces the spread of its projectiles. This well, who is that? This is called Wish Ender. This is obviously a bow and arrow. This is actually the one I was currently going for. It has an intrinsic perk called Queen's Wrath. While aiming down sights with a fully drawn bow, enemies behind walls are highlighted, so you can see people through walls when you aim this thing. Yeah, it's not an aimbot. It's a wall hack. Malfeasance. This is actually one of my favorite hand cannons. The drifter, the drifter helps you make this. This is from a quest. Oh, did I mention that the Wish Ender also comes from a quest? I forgot to mention that. Sorry. The Malfeasance is also a quest line. Explosive Shadow, intrinsic perk. Shoot tainted slugs that burrow into the enemy. Stacking enough slugs causes them all to explode. So if you play, like, let's say you're playing PvP and you shoot 5 bullets into someone's chest, they all just explode at once. And it just kills them. Then has another trait called Taken Predator. Bonus damage against Taken enemies and Gambit invaders. You're gonna use this more for Taken enemies. This is Jenna, this is really fucking good for Last Wish raid. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Really good. On my first Last Wish run, this is what I ran. And it did not fail me at all. Yep, it did not fail me at all. Okay, this one will make you cry. has a perk called has an intrinsic perk called Memento Mori. Reloading after a kill loads magazine with a few extra damage bullets. Grants radar while aiming down sights. Has a trait called Firefly. Precision kills with this weapon increase reload speed and causes the target to explode, dealing solar damage to nearby enemies. And that is the Ace of Spades. And it has a cool ornament too. I didn't hurt you. This is the Chaperone. He told me to go over the weapons and I did. This is called the Chaperone. This comes from a quest. So you can get it without having to like farm for it, you know? Okay, Precision Slug. It's intrinsic perk. Fires a single slug precision round. Then it has a Roadborne as a trait. Precision kills briefly grant bonus handling, range, and precision damage with this weapon. This is more for like PvP, to be honest. This gun needs no introduction. I'm pretty sure you've seen me use this shit. It's called the Izanagi's Burden. Its intrinsic perk is called Honed Edge. Holding reload consumes the magazine and loads a round with additional range and damage. Again, it loads 4 shots into 1 super bullet. This comes from a quest. Izanagi's Burden, an exotic quest or challenge. Oh, Jenna, this gun has so much lore attached to it. The last word. Just look at this shit. Okay. Its intrinsic perk is called Fan Fire. This weapon can be fired quickly and continuously, faster reload and increased accuracy on successive hit fire damage. And that has... Yep, that's it. Yep, but it's really good, that perk. Again, the last word comes from an exotic quest. Arbalist. I like this weapon. I like it. It has a intrinsic perk called Compounding Force. Fires slugs that cause massive damage to elemental shields of enemy combatants. It basically shreds through people's shields. You see like those elemental shields that people put up? It says fuck that. And then it has a trait called Disruption Break. Breaking an enemy's shield with this weapon makes them more vulnerable to kinetic damage for a brief period. This thing is kinetic. So if you shoot someone and you remove their shield, the next shot should literally cause retarded amounts of damage. This one also has a bunch of lore tied to it. On a scale from 1 to 10, how cool does this look for a hand cannon? Mark of the Devourer. Its intrinsic perk. Rounds pierce targets and deal damage over time. Kills with this weapon leave behind remnants. Now, Soul Devourer is its trait. Absorbing a remnant strengthens Mark of the Devourer and partially refills the magazine. So these two work hand in hand. This perk strengthens Mark of the Devourer, and then Mark of the Devourer makes remnants to then proc Mark of the Devourer again. This comes from an exotic quest, the Thorn. Okay, so Jenna, you remember Whisper the Worm, right? Okay. Remember how we described another mission that's just like it, that's dumber? Here's the weapon for that mission. It's the Outbreak Perfected. Now, this intrinsic perk is the Corruption Spreads. This is a pulse rifle, by the way. The Corruption Spreads. This weapon creates Siva nanite swarms on rapid hits and precision kills. And then its trait is called Parasitism. This weapon does more damage to enemies based on the number of Siva nanites that attach to them. Yep. Siva are nanites. Siva nanites. They're like little robots with minds of their own. If you have a look, Kevin. Hello? Damn. Cause I was gonna tell him to tell you himself. We once ran 6 of these in a raid group and we fucking melted the raid boss. Because the thing is that, okay, you see how this says the parasitism. This weapon does more damage to enemies based on the number of SIVA nanites that attach to them, right? Imagine how many nanites we stuck to him with 6 people using this. We stuck a fuck ton of nanites on him. It was literally like disgusting looking at it. Again, an exotic quest or challenge for the Outbreak Perfected. That is a very good fucking weapon, let me tell you that. It's like impossible not to, you can bring it anywhere, literally anywhere, and you'll be fine. So if you really want to like invest in a really good like multi-purpose weapon, Outbreak Perfected. Because the thing is that this is good for boss damage, and it's good for a bunch like enemies coming at you by the dozens. Because remember, the corruption spreads. It doesn't say it. Yeah, it doesn't say it, but the SIVA nanites, when you attach it and when you kill someone with SIVA nanites attached with a headshot, the nanites fly in the air and seek out its next target. So it's basically you're shooting nanites into a whole group and just letting the nanites shred the whole thing. Bad Juju. This comes from another exotic quest. Bad Juju. I got some feelings about this one. It's another pulse rifle. Okay. Its intrinsic perk is called String of Curses. Kills refill the magazine, increase damage for a short duration, and grant super energy based on the strength of String of Curses. Fires full auto. So what that means is that as long as you're getting kills, you never have to reload. The more kills you get in rapid succession, it fills up your super energy. So it's a fucked up gun. Lumina. This comes from an exotic quest. This gun actually really got better in this season. Noble rounds. It's an intrinsic perk. Kills with this weapon leave behind remnants. Just like the thorn, it's the polar opposite of the thorn. They leave behind remnants. However, absorbing a remnant converts your next hip-fired shot into an ally-seeking noble round and partially refills the magazine. So, when you hip fire, it looks for allies, right? Now, its trait is Blessing of the Sky. Using a noble round on an ally heals them and grants both you and them a weapon damage bonus for a short duration. So this gun literally lets you play the role of healer. You need this gun then? I mean, I don't mind helping you get it. But it's a hand cannon. This one's new in this season. Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo method is an interesting perk. Dealing damage with this weapon. No. Dealing damage with this weapon reduces your melee cooldown and grants a chance to fully charge your melee ability with each kill. Trait Markov Chain. This weapon gains increased damage from melee kills and kills with this weapon. Melee kills grant ammo for this weapon. So, yeah. This weapon just literally all about punching people. Cold Heart. We're going into energy weapons now. Everything I just read to you before was kinetic. That goes in your first slot. Now, this is all second slot. No, bullshit. Sorry. No, that's not true. Actually, yeah. This is all kinetic stuff, which goes in your first slot. Energy is all second slot. Sorry, I just got stupid for a second. Okay, so Cold Heart. Its intrinsic perk is called Cold Fusion. This weapon shoots a steady cold fusion powered laser. And its trait is called Longest Winter. Cold Heart's laser does exponentially more damage the longer it remains on a target. This gun is actually really good for damage, for boss damage and just yellow bars in general. So you wouldn't be considered crazy running this thing. Fighting Lion. I like this gun. It's fun. That's all I like it for. It's fun. That's it. Delayed gratification. Grenade projectiles will bounce off surfaces. Hold R1 to fire and release to detonate. Direct hits do more damage to enemy combatant shields. Rapid kills against grenade damaged enemies refill the magazine. Kills always drop primary ammo. Sunshot. Wait, what does it say? Yeah, Sunshot. This is a fun one. This weapon fires explosive rounds and highlight targets that take damage from Sunshot. Then it has Sunblast. Targets killed with Sunshot explode in solar energy. Graviton Lance, a pulse rifle. Okay, its intrinsic perk is called Black Hole. Second shot of a burst rips a hole through space-time, doing high damage and recoil with no fall off. Then its trait is called Cosmology. Kills with this weapon cause enemy targets to detonate and spawn void projectiles that track targets. Skyburner, though, fucking shitty ass weapon, to be honest. This weapon lobs large explosive seeking slugs when you're firing from the hip. When you're aiming down sights, the slugs travel fast and straight with a higher damage and a lower rate of fire. This weapon is full auto, does extra damage to Cabal, and penetrates phalanx shields. I don't need to explain this, do I? The Risk Runner? You already know what it does, right? Hard light, which is an auto rifle. Round. Okay. I'm just, instead of reading all this bullshit, I'm gonna tell you just on my words what they do. Okay. The bullets bounce off walls. You can hold square to change elements to whatever element you want. So you can You can change this to Void, Arc, and Solar whenever you desire. Merciless. It's a fusion rifle. Non-lethal hits make the weapon's charge time faster every time you shoot it until the thing dies. Now, reloading immediately after a kill increases weapon damage. Borealis. Think of this as a hard light again, but as a sniper. You can change elements to whatever you want. Prometheus Lens. It's a trace rifle that it's a trace rifle that the longer you shoot it, the bigger heat field grows at the end of the beam. So basically, it's a big ball of fucking fire that you trace around and end people's lives. Telesto. It's a fusion rifle that shoots fusion projectiles. It's delayed explosion too. Polaris Lance. This comes from an exotic quest. If you keep getting headshots, you keep getting your ammo back. If you land 4 precision headshots in a row, your next 5th shot should be solar explosive round. It's a good gun. Trinity Ghoul. This is a bow that shoots electricity, and the arrow splits into 3 arrows. Wave Splitter. It has 3 power levels. And it oscillates between the 3 of them. So it can do shit damage, it can do decent, or it can do very heavy damage, but it oscillates between the 3. Lord of fucking Wolves. This is a very fucked up gun, let me just tell you that. It's a shrapnel launcher. It's a shotgun, but it shoots shrapnel of solar damage. Now, if you hold square, you fire a longer, more powerful burst. A burst. So it shoots a lot of shit. Jodin. This is my toaster. This is an exotic quest. Basically, okay, let me just tell you, this thing shoots a giant fireball that tracks targets. That's the best way I can put it. Land Monarch, also an exotic quest or challenge. It's a bow. It's a combat bow that poisons your opponents, and it spreads to other people. Tarabah, which I don't have yet. It's a submachine gun that charges up as you're getting more kills, and then you do retarded damage after you load up Ravenous Beast, and then the more you kill with Ravenous Beast, the more it extends its duration. So it does a lot of damage. Ariana's Vow. You should have this. You should have this. Okay. This weapon fires a special shield piercing ammunition. It's a pocket sniper. What else can I say? Okay, so now power weapons. This is a grenade launcher that shoots all of its fucking bullets like crazy. That's the best way I can say it. It shoots like all of it just gone. The whole thing, the whole fucking reserve, everything gone. It's good for like very like here, take all my heavy ammo. Fuck you. It does a lot of damage. We've one phased raid bosses with this weapon. This gun is basically a debuff. It's a shotgun, but it's a debuff weapon. If you shoot someone with it, they're prone to more damage. That's the way I can put it. Legend of Acreus. It's a shotgun that shoots very high damage arc energy. And it detects enemies on your radar from farther away. Which is whatever, to be honest. Darcy. Aim at an enemy to view its health and other critical information. When personal assistant is active, this weapon has better target acquisition and deals significantly more precision damage. It's basically a sniper with like a whole personal assistant on it. Hello? It literally tells you like everything about an opponent when you're aiming at them. Yep. By the way, this Legend of Acreus, it comes from an exotic quest. This is the gun you get from that fucking Imperial Invitation quest that we were doing. It's not you. It's not you. I thought. This one's just fucked up. It shoots a volley of rockets that track people. It's just big. It's just a big fuck you thing. The colony is even more. It's also fucked up. It's a grenade launcher that shoots robots that track people and blow up on them. World Line Zero. It's a sword. It ain't no normal sword. It's a sword, but it ain't normal. Has a perk called Tesseract. Basically, you can teleport with this fucking sword. If you jump and then press R1 while airborne, you teleport forward. It's fun, I'll tell you that much. Sleeper Simulant. This is the big fuck you beam I was using earlier. What can I say? It shoots a very powerful beam, and it refracts off hard surfaces. Like it splits into multiple different beams. This comes from an exotic quest. You can farm this. Do I really need to? This gun is fucked up. I'll tell you that. No, this is a different weapon. Yeah. 1,000 voices is fucked up. Ahamkara's eye. Charging this weapon unleashes a giant continuous beam of death. Unforeseen repercussion. This weapon's beam superheats its targets upon impact, causing delayed explosions. This gun can kill you if you stand too close to that. This is a raid exotic. You see how it says source last wish raid? Yes, it only drops in the raid. And this is like the big prize everyone's after. Two-tailed fox. This is very, I dare to say, kawaii weapon. You'll see in a sec. Oh, I mean, have you seen the weapon yet? Like, has an intrinsic perk called Twin Tails. Shoots 2 rockets, 1 void, and 1 solar that can track onto the same target. Trait, play with your prey. The void rocket suppresses enemies. The solar rocket causes DLT, damage over time. It's funny. It's a funny weapon to use. Black Talon. It's a sword that shoots Getsuga 10 shells. That's all I can tell you. Like, if you want to feel like Ichigo, you use that thing. The Queen Breaker. Wire rifle. Fires a long-range precision arc bolt that blinds enemies on hit. That's all that is. It's actually not that good. Thunderlord. This one's pretty fucking good, I can't lie. Rain Havoc. Kills with this weapon generate lightning strikes from above. Lightning rounds. This weapon fires faster and more accurately the longer the trigger is held. Continuous damage generates lightning strikes. Anarchy. I want this thing. I've been going for it. But I have to do more Scourge of the Past raid. This is the Scourge of the Past exotic. This thing... it shoots landmines. But you can also stick it onto people and chain lightning to each other. So it's like you stick it on the people and you already proc the fucking landmine in their face with electricity. The Truth rocket launcher. Let me tell you, this is a very fucking aggressive ass rocket. It tracks people dumb aggressively, like behind walls and shit. And its blast radius is fucked up. And this comes from a quest. Deathbringer. What can I tell you? This shoots a very... it shoots a void explosion. When you release the trigger, that void rocket splits into different, like, void balls that track targets, and the more they travel, the more damage it does. Oh, comes from an exotic quest. Xenophage. It's a very fucking slow fire rate machine gun that does very high damage and comes from an exotic quest. It's really not, just really not that much special about it, to be honest. Leviathan's Breath. Again, not that much special about it. It's a heavy combat bow. It comes from an exotic quest again. Um, yeah, it shoots a very big concussive blast that knockbacks enemies too. So, since we finished with the exotics, let me show you some of the some weapons that I want to help you get. Okay, so you got your we got your Braytech werewolf. Yeah, you can fucking play with the shaders. Oh, this is cool. Nebula Rose. So you're fine with using the Braytech werewolf, are you? Okay. So then we should look at a good special weapon, which I honestly would recommend. This one right here. Remember how I said that this is like this shotgun version of that sniper? You should get this one. And look, you can make the colors all as fruity as you want. See that? Wow, that actually looks cool. This hot pink and black. Basically, this thing trench barrel. After punching someone, this weapon gains increased damage, handling, and reload speed for a short duration, or until shots are fired. What happened, Kevin?
Yeah, okay.
How can a fucking computer have more reflexes than me, bro? That
You just asked yourself a really weird question. How does a whole computer have better reflexes than you? It's not a reflex, it's a whole process they just did on you.
okay, yes. But it's fucking stupid. Yo, he had a point in less than a second. He killed him with a shotgun.
Yo, Kevin, tell Jenna what we did to raid bosses with the outbreak perfected. All six of us running it.
Oh my god. It was like we had Nerf gun and we were bullying that one kid. Yo, he bodied it.
So yeah, Jenna, I would say get this. It's not up right now.
Oh, Jahan.
What? What's up? Or fusion rifle could be good too. Oh, I saw. Oh my gosh. She's just breathing.
Just
Wait a minute. What's up right now? If anything, I might help you get this sniper right fucking now. No. Hmm. Or, I mean, if you're fine with the braid tech, I'm not gonna make you switch. Nah, it's okay. Would you like, okay, what would you like using better, to be honest? Um, Shotguns are more helpful for very quick on-the-fly decisions, but would you feel comfortable using like a sniper rifle instead? Like in your special slot? So, what do you think, Jenna? I mean, there's also fusion rifles, which is mid-range. If you feel more comfortable using those. What do you want to do? That's impossible.
yes, it is possible.
It's possible, but it'll take too fucking long. They're not gonna make a new Destiny right now. You out of your fucking mind. They said they're gonna support this game for like another 5 years. Or they're gonna keep pumping fucking content for it. Or I don't know. They they said they got a 5-year plan for it. How do I help you get a shotgun right now? I could help you get a shotgun, but it's gonna... I'm trying to help Jenna get a shotgun. Because they're all fucking kinetic shotguns. They're gonna take up her kinetic slot. She's got the Braytech Werewolf on there, and that's her highest weapon. I can help her get the Badlander, actually. Badlander, I don't think would be bad for now. Alright, but that shit's not up right now. That's doing hella reckoning. Like, I took her to do reckoning yesterday and she almost lost her mind. Then fucking join. The Yep. Yep. What the fuck? Wild.
Holy shit. Now I'm mad at both of y'all.
Fuck.
I was, yo, listen, I was drunk as fuck last night.
Jenna, you wanna see how that shotgun plays? Okay. What? Really?
Someone that I could play with.
I was literally just about to invite you to play Destiny.
Hey, Glenny,
Yo,
let's go and create our own party and
this
Damn.
fucking guy.
Yo,
yo.
you fucking salty asshole.
hey, Glenny, don't worry about it. We'll put it in private so no one can see.
For real?
I was asleep,
Let's
yo.
go offline mode. Because if we're online, people can see. Go share your blanket.
Oh my god. What can I test this on? Okay. Yep, got it. Nigga.
I'm done, yo.
Oh, God. Listen, I was drunk as fuck. I wanted to play. And I just did the whole God, listen, shit. Listen, damage is done, okay?
Damn, yo, who hurt you, my nigga?
These two niggas over here. Look at the picture on Instagram. That says it all, right?
What do
Oh,
you...
fucking pictures, yo.
Oh, yeah, you didn't see? Oh,
Nah.
God. Look at these two. Look at these two. Two bastards, yo. They left me alone in the party. And I thought they were gonna go to sleep. No, they went to go be rapping and instead, they decided to go to oh, I don't need proof. I could just check to my phone list. It showed
I heard they was doing sweet nothings in the party.
What the fuck? Alright, Janice, check this out. You see how, like, big his health is, right? Oh, he's an asshole. I picked the wrong guy to do that on.
No. I was knocked the fuck out.
To go fight a big ass target. It's a good shotgun, Jenna. It's a really good shotgun. You can't. You're a whole salty. Oh god. Okay, so I gotta ask you, Jenna, do you prefer that one or give me a sec so I can get more ammo for this? You saw how that was a fast fire rate, right? To activate the perk, I had to punch first. To activate this perk, I have to shoot it first, then punch. This has 1-2 punch on it. 1-2 punch is shoot punch. Other one, trench barrel, is punch shoot. So this one is.
Yeah.
It's just whatever you prefer. So, Jenna, what would you prefer? A very slow fire rate but more damaging 1-2 punch, or high fire rate trench barrel? Huh? Remember how I talked about field prep? Here, let me show you the difference. I shoot one shot and I reload. This shit takes, well, let me make it more accurate. 3 shots. 4. Look how long it takes to load the 4 shots. But then when I... Oh wait, I gotta get more ammo. You're gonna see in a second that it took a long time. But when I... This has field prep on it. Look what happens when I proc field prep. So you prefer the Ikalos shotgun. It's not a bad choice, to be honest. If only it was up right now. I don't think it is. Wait, what is up right now? Hold up a second. Oh, but even if it was, Jenna, you didn't even finish the Warmind campaign. Yo, get online. We're gonna do the Warmind campaign right now. You can't, Jenna, you can't get this shotgun without finishing that. Let me see if I can test a bunch of these weapons. Okay, Jen, remember that sniper I talked about? I want to see what it does.
Yeah.
Huh? I shot like 4 bullets and like 5 bullets so you can see like the difference between like the 4 different ones and one super honed edge shot.
Bobby? Nah, I'm actually playing story mode.
So what are you doing right now, Jenna? What are you contemplating? Yo, you got beef with me? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play some Crucible. I need to finish my Randy's throwing knife kills. Huh? You're gonna play Gambit? Damn. Are you even on right now? Are you even on right now? I'm telling you, Jenna, you gotta finish your War Mind campaign. I can help you finish it, just to blitz through it. I know, that's literally what I'm wondering. Somebody's like, oh my god, what? Oh, apparently you can get all the weapons, Jenna, right now in Escalation Protocol. So it might be good to finish. Oh, let me go track my. Wow. The journey.
That's my shit though.
I don't know. Can the match start though? Huh? Yeah, it does. Okay. I don't know. I think I think he just gotta stop being a bitch.
Yo, bitch.
Control.
Now fuck it, you gonna give him crackers, that's it.
And hold them to your last breath.
You can just drink crackers. Like a parrot. Lord, I got fucking nuked.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Thank you, come again.
Zone B lost.
Oh my god, what the fuck is going on?
You're falling behind. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost.
You?
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
Are you still watching, Jenna?
Gains the lead.
Thinking when you step on a roach and it doesn't die. Hadouken!
Five minutes remaining. You're getting stronger as you fight. I love it.
Oh my god.
Zone A lost.
Yes. Hello. Can you help me, bro? No.
On! Finish it! Zone B lost. Zone A captured. You have advantage.
What an asshole, standing in the fucking corner with no map.
The enemy is persistent. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. The route is on! Finish it! Don't spend all that ammo in one place. That shut them down. 3 minutes remaining.
What a dick. Oh my god, they're assholes. They're just sitting back there.
C lost.
They're still gonna fucking lose. They're just playing a dicky way. Look at this guy.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. A well-fought victory.
Temporal Klaus. Eh.
Your wall around those zones. Take that iron will beyond the crucible.
DK, worst partner in history. The fuck?
Lock the door, yo. I'm opening that motherfucking door. I fucking open the stupid fucking door. So much. Bro. I hate this game, bro.
Huh? Hey, can you see me stalking you?
I don't ever want to hear Nicholas
Thinking getting shot at. Are you done? What?
Show your enemy the
That's hella.
belongs to
That's
you.
hella selfish.
dick, bro. Whoever created this game, yo, I can't believe this is right in front of me. This dude is shit. And his accuracy is shit. He's not hitting him.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Do you just see flashes come out of his gun? That's it.
He got a whole big ass zone.
Oh my, that Jade Rabbit is so annoying.
You know, you got that one. You gotta
Alright, I didn't want to do it. They made me do it though. I wanted to play normal. I wanted to play chill. But no. No. No, they made me play Jade Rabbit.
You're getting stronger as you fight. I love it. If you want it, this battle is yours. Take it. Zone B lost. Double down.
That can be arranged.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Just, oh my god, these people, yo, I hate this game mode.
Keep it up.
This guy's name is the Pepper Grinder.
B lost.
Nigga, ah! That's fucking stupid.
Hold strong, and this battle is yours. 2 for 1.
You're a slave. I can't believe the Great Goku's catching an ass whooping.
I could not ask for a better victory. You're just a slave. Take a hold of fire. This man is not black. Fucking wild.
They're gonna push their Minecraft beds together. What the fuck? Is Jenna? Jenna, are you awake?
Control. Capture and defend, Guardian. Zone B captured. You have advantage. Your advantage grows. Stay strong.
What?
Zone A lost. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
To what?
If you want it, this battle is yours. Take it!
What the f? Okay.
I've seen enough. I'm calling this one. I could not ask for a better victory.
He just said he got some neck. That means he got his dick sucked. It's dynamic bros. What?
Control. Show your enemy this place belongs to you now. Take the zone. You're falling behind. Zone C captured. You have advantage. Enemy claims Zone B. Zone A lost. Your opponents are pulling away. Drag them back.
Oh no, this is that's you remember this next Coco in Kevin?
Oh yeah.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
What the fuck?
Zone B lost. Only 5 minutes left.
Damn, I think Jenna's asleep.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Fuck out of yo. Don't tell me to download no shit, yo. Oh my god, that's annoying, dude. This dude running with a wrist runner. Every time I hit him with this fucking arc shit, he's just immune to it.
Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone C lost.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude.
This is what comebacks are made of. Fight for it. This is a comeback for the ages. Make history. Zone C captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. Zone A lost. Three minutes left. You're pulling ahead. Keep it that way.
The whole fucking team is camping in the back of the map. Is like, what the fuck?
If you want it, this battle is yours. Take it! Sound tactics bring victory.
I'm gonna play fighters.